Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We got some work to do now. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We need some help from you now. Come on, Scooby-Doo, I see you. Pretending you got a silver. You're not here with me, 'cause I can't see the way you shake and shiver. You know we got a mystery to solve, so Scooby, ready for your act. Don't hold back. And Scooby-Doo, if you come through, you're gonna have yourself a Scooby snack. That's a fact. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, here are you. You're ready and you're willing. We can count on you, Scooby-Doo. I know you'll catch that villain.
Hello.
Has been catching villains and eating Scooby snacks since 1969. The gang was not the same five we know and love today. In fact, the whole show began as a concept called Who's Scared? The plot was based on legendary executive producer Fred Silverman's idea and then collaborated with Hanna-Barbera. Well, when Silverman presented it to the board, they did something they never did before. They turned him down.
Frank Sinatra comes on, and I hear him say, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. And it's at that point I said, yeah, that's it. We'll take the dog, we'll call it Scooby-Doo and move him up front, and it'll be the dog show. And it'll be, our Abbott and Costello will be Scooby-Doo and Shaggy. And went there, and in a matter of 2 hours, we had revised the concept, and it worked. It just worked great.
I've got an idea.
Adding the influence of Archie, the original treatment was called the Mystery Five, and the gang was made up of Jeff, Mike, Kelly, Linda, Linda's brother WW, and their bongo-playing dog, Too Much. It was only after adding influences of Dobby Gillis that they became Fred, Daphne, Velma, Shaggy, and effectively saving the Saturday morning cartoon block. The series design was produced by Iowa Takamo, who consulted actual award-winning Great Danes to design Scooby. The first of the 17-episode-long Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Was titled What a Night for a Night and introduced us to the gang's mishaps, traps, and Scooby snacks. Scooby-Doo was voiced by Don Messick, Shaggy by Cassie Kasem, Velma by Nicole Jaffe, Fred by Frank Welker, and Daphne was voiced by Stefana Christopherson until 1970, when she switched for 8 episodes to Heather North. Hanna-Barbera didn't just stop after 1975. They simply revamped Scooby and began to build a massive empire of a series with new additions that are still being made. The first spin-off in 1976 was a deal with Fred Silverman, ironically, who was then the president of ABC. The 16 new episodes of Scooby-Doo were followed by the 1977 to 1978 Scooby's All-Star Laugh Olympics and featured 45 of Hanna-Barbera's characters. The 1978 to 79 shows were retitled Scooby's All-Stars. Later, these were all packaged together and given the title The Scooby-Doo Show, which they still air under today. From there on out, the variations just kept coming. In 1979, Scrappy-Doo was introduced, the nephew of Scooby-Doo. 1985 saw the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo, and in 1988, ABC debuted A Pup Named Scooby-Doo, a spin-off introducing the gang as teenage students. From 1987 to 88, Hanna-Barbera produced films in which Scooby, Shaggy, and Scrappy-Doo starred. Scooby also made an appearance in 3 live-action films, Cartoon Network, The Kids Warner Brothers, theatrical films, among other many different forms of film media. Scooby-Doo has been adapted, and perhaps that is why we still love him so much today.